Hey everybody, what is up? Today we are doing another story time, as you can tell by the title. Um, Now let me just tell you, I'm not saying like, oh no, I almost got kidnapped, like I got dragged into the car. No, that's not what it is. So don't bash me like in the comments or anything, saying you're just trying to get attention. No, I'm not. Don't watch it if you don't want to. If you know you're not gonna believe it, don't watch it. It's that simple. So, today, I swear, every time I turn on the stupid camera, my nose decides to itch. It's annoying. So, today, we are going to um, do a story time. At the time, I almost got kidnapped, and okay, I'm not gonna say I like almost got kidnapped. I was like paranoid I was gonna get kidnapped, more so. And if you see me glancing over this way, um, my neighbor has his kitchen light on, and I can see it because he has his blinds open, and my blinds don't have a curtain at the moment, so, and they're just like thin aluminum ones, so that's why if I look over there, that's why. Um, but anyways, let's get into this story. So this story started, um, I want to say in the summertime of last year, so summertime of 2018. Um, yeah, summertime of 2018. My friends were out in the pool, and so was my sister, and my mom and my friend's mom were also out there. So, me and, let's give her a fake name. Let's call her Blondster. So, the 1 year old I babysit is Blondster, and that's actually, we call her Blondster sometimes because she's blonde and she's a little monster. So, we call her Blondster. Well, actually, she's two now, but she was one at the time. So, Blondster and me were in the pool, and she wanted to go on a walk. So I'm like, all right, let's go on a walk. So, so here's like my house, a house right here, and a house like after that one. So I was literally walking like three houses. So I was walking my house, a house next to me, one next to that one, another one next to that one. It wasn't far at all. So I get her in the stroller and all that because she wanted to ride in her stroller. And we head out the door. And I noticed that there is a black car driving by. It was either black or really dark blue. I am severely colorblind and legally blind, so I don't know what color it was. But it was a small, just so small family cars. And it was either black or really dark blue. We're just going to call it black because I'm pretty sure it was black. And I saw it driving by us as we were kind of walking down the driveway. And I'm like, alright, fine, cool. It's driving right past us. No problem whatsoever, right? Wrong. So, PP, am I sitting on you? Okay, there he is. So we walk out the driveway and it drives by. So there's like my house and then it goes down. And then there's a loop that goes back, like one of those turning loops, and then you can go back down the street. So he drives by, or she, I couldn't see into the car, it was tinted windows. Red flag number 2. And we're just calling it he. And he drives past us again as we are walking in between our house and the neighbor's house, which is not very far. So I was like, okay, maybe they were just turning around, maybe they took a wrong street. I don't know. So I just kept walking. Like, I was keeping my eye on him because I'm responsible for this 1 year old little girl. And I'm 15 at the time, so, like, I'm still a kid myself. So, ow. So, I was outside, and, ow. What the heck? I don't know what that was. So, we were outside walking, and this car. So if you ever seen like those like a block in a neighborhood, they are not very big. So this car was like walking. Not why do I keep saying the car was walking? This car was driving down the block, so it wasn't very big, and it was going from one end, stopping, driving slowly, going to the other one, turning, and it just kept like going in circles. It was very strange. And of course, Blonster is just like, let's go. Like, she's screaming, having the time of her life. And I'm like, Blonster, we're going to go back home and see Pee Pee, which is what she calls Peanut. If you don't know Peanut, he's my dog. And I'll probably show him at the end because he's adorable. So, I told Blonster, I'm like, we're going to go home and see Pee Pee. And she screams, and she's like, no. She has an attitude. So I told her we were gonna go back home and see Pee Pee, and she didn't like that idea. So I said, okay, we will walk 2 more houses, but that's it. So walking these 2 more houses, this car is still going in these circles, and I'm like, Blonster, are you ready to go back home and see Pee Pee? And she's like, yeah. So we're on our way back to go back to my house, which we had to walk literally 4 houses. And the houses here are like a pretty medium size. Like they're on the larger side. We actually have the largest floor plan of our house, and our house isn't very big. I'm actually planning on doing a house tour sometime. So yeah. But, so our house isn't very big, and none of the other houses are very big. So I was walking past these 3 houses, and this car is still doing these circles, and I get I get to the house that's next to mine, like the beginning of their driveway. So I still had to walk across their driveway and back to my driveway and into the house. And the garage was not open at this time. I don't know why. It wasn't open, but the front door was open. So we went in through the front door. And so this guy, well, I think it was probably a guy. This person was like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I was like driving. Why do I keep saying I was driving and he was walking? So I was walking from my neighbor's house to my house, trying to go in the front door. And while I was on my way to my house, this car is like slowly driving beside us. And it was so creepy. I just looked this person dead on. Like, I looked in the car like, dude, I see you. And he kind of drove away after that, and I still see him actually driving around occasionally, which is kind of creepy because he doesn't live on this street. And I live in the back of the neighborhood, so if you are back here, you're like supposed to be back here. And he doesn't live anywhere near us, so I just think that's kind of creepy. And then there's these other cars that just drive and kind of stop in front of our house. It's very strange. Some of them just drive around the block, So the way my neighborhood is it's our street, and then there's a block right in front of our house. Some cars will just go drive right around that block and just like circle it. It's very, very strange. But yeah, that was just kind of my creepy experience. It's kind of scarred me for life, and yeah, so my mouth hurts. Is that a shadow? Like, do you guys see that like weird shadow on my face? I don't know what it's coming from. I really don't know what it's coming from. Probably the chain on my fan. Probably what it's coming from. I don't know. So, anyways, that was my scary story. Um, it was absolutely terrifying at the time, and yes, I did tell my mom. She said we'll just watch it, and nothing happened after that. Um, our friends texted us when they got home because they just live like a couple blocks down, so they just walked home with their mom, and everything was fine. So just be careful. Never underestimate anything because this world is so crazy nowadays. Just keep aware and be aware of your surroundings. If you're in your house and you hear any weird noises or anything late at night or anything like that, just keep an eye on the situations. If you're out walking, carry some sort of like a knife or something just in case something were to happen. Um, learn like some self-defense things. I'm not going to get into it because that's a discussion for your parents to have. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please leave this video a thumbs up if you want me to do more story times. And my life is kind of interesting now that I kind of think about all these crazy experiences I've actually had. My life is kind of weird. So, I am seriously mad at that shadow. So, anyways, let's do a little peanut cam, and he's gonna close us out. Peanut butter. He's so tired. Oh, here, I'll show you guys that peanut cam. Whoop. It clipped before I told it to. Here's little pee-pee. He's wearing his gingerbread pajamas, and they're so cute. They go all the way down his legs. I'm trying to move this blanket out of the way so you guys can like see it before I wake him up. But they go like all the way down his legs, and they have a little elastic. It's so cute. I got them at Ross around Christmas time. He absolutely loves them. They have little buttons on them. And yeah. He also usually, I'm just kind of showing you guys like what he sleeps with and stuff. I don't know. That's Parker's cup. I was playing with her up here earlier. And then he also sometimes sleeps in this. I got it off of Amazon. You can just search up security dog shirts and it should come up. But I got him the blue one. The lighting in my room is horrible. I'm hoping to get actually a light bulb one time. Because I only have like one light bulb in there and I'm supposed to have 4. So, but it just says security on it. And I bought it with the intentions of, using it as an actual shirt. It has like drawstrings and stuff. But if you want it to be a little bit bigger and your dog loves to sleep under blankets, and if your dog loves to sleep like under blankets but they get too hot, this is really thin and it's really soft inside. And order your dog's regular size. This is a medium and it fits him like an extra large, which is perfect because he absolutely loves it. I can just put this hood over his face and he instantly falls asleep. So I would definitely recommend, if your dog likes to sleep under blankets, to buy this shirt off of Amazon. It is available for Prime. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend that shirt. And if your dog likes to wear clothes like my weird little boy, I would also recommend buying a pair of pajamas. They have pajamas like this available on Amazon. They have some at Five Below, and they have them at Ross. You guys get a 4K. So I don't know if you just heard him, but he was growling at me. Pee-pee, you want to say bye-bye? Let me flip you guys around. Hey, Pee-pee, look. Pee-pee, look. You want to watch a video? He likes to watch videos, so. Say bye-bye. Yeah, hey, why? He's been rolling around all night, apparently. Hey, what did you do? What did you do, baby? Alright, so, apparently he's been rolling around quite a bit because this arm is not in an armhole, and there's an armhole on his back. So, I don't know what he did with that, but bye-bye. Pee-pee, do that again. Say bye-bye. Bye.